Good afternoon, it's Bob again, and we're reflecting on loving well and forgiveness and that whole package. And I want to throw this idea out. I missed it this morning. I completely spaced that I was supposed to record something and send it out to you. How that is, I have no idea. But I want to, here at the noonday hour, basically address this idea of why is it that we want to forgive? And what is the real impetus? It is more than simply it's more than simply because it negatively affects me. We forgive because God is making us increasingly more like Him, increasingly more loving, increasingly more forgiving. And so we are becoming like the Lord as we become more forgiving, more loving toward others. And forgiving is part of love. I mean, my wife and I, Becky is a good example. I love her like crazy. But there are times when we rub each other wrong, or we wake up, with hair growing off our teeth, or we're just really prickly. And at that point in time, we can either just say, hey, love's off, we're all done. Or maybe one of us says something that's particularly hurtful to the other one. And actually it's going to require some forgiveness, not just some grace and mercy. And we forgive each other because we love each other. And that love and that forgiveness, those things go together. And so for you and me, as we are becoming more forgiving, more reconciling, more loving people, forgiveness is just part of becoming more of a lover of people like Jesus. And I want to ask you to begin to pray that, Lord, would you help me to love people like you love them? Help me to love like you love. As you do that, God will begin to give you more grace to forgive. There will always be resistance within us to want to forgive other people because it's just pretty natural for us to go in that direction. But the Lord is calling you and I into a life of love, and forgiveness is a part of love. That's why Jesus came, because He loves you and knew that you could not be reconciled to the Father without that kind of sacrifice, without that kind of forgiveness. Thanks so much for joining me today. I love you. God bless you.